video yesterday. I had one planned because I went fishing at my spot that I usually go to, but I got like one half bite on my whopper plopper and nothing else. I was using my whopper plopper and then my brim pole, and I was not getting nothing. So I just deleted everything I had recorded. I probably had like 10 minutes worth of me trying to catch something, which I didn't get nothing. But the other day, me and my cousin went to the park in town, and I found this little backwash pond or something like that, and it looked like it had pretty decent sized brim in it. So I'm gonna go and try to give it a try. I left like, golly, let me see. I'm pretty sure I'm like 3 or 4 hours early for work, but I want to go and try to see if I can get anything there. I'm gonna stop at the store and get me a Dr. Pepper from the fountain drink. But so yeah, hopefully I can get something in the little pond and have something to post. Well, I just went in and got my Dr. Pepper, which it was free, by the way, so yeah, that's awesome. But I did want to say that the fish I catch today, they're going to be catch and release if I catch any. But update on Dale, he's getting better. He's starting to, you know, walk around more. He's starting to want to eat and drink and stuff, so he is slowly getting better, which that's a good thing. I do need to clean out their pen, and unfortunately I'm having to take in 2 cats, and they're not able to stay inside where I am because my aunt and my 2 cousins are kind of severely allergic to cats. So they're going to have to stay in the dog kennel because I can't just let them run the yard, because we do have the hunting dogs, and I know they're not going to like cats too much. But I'm going to clean out the pen, and I've got another pen, of course, for my ducks, and then I've got another pen coming for my chickens. So I'm going to have to make that work because, one, she's actually my cat, and I'm trying to get something for me to stay in, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to get it. There's this a camper I'm looking at. It's a 30-foot camper, and my neighbor had gave me first dibs on it when they get it fully redone. They're gutting it, and they're putting everything new in it, so it's going to be real nice. It's a I believe it's a 98 Cavalier. It's 30 foot long. It's got a real solid frame on it and everything. So I told my neighbor, yeah, of course I'm interested in it. It'd be perfect for me. So until that happens, I'm gonna have to keep them out in the kennel. So, but yeah, I'm gonna try to make it as best I can for them until we do get the camper. But yeah, so I was just gonna give an update on that, about what's happening in my life right now. Pretty exciting stuff. And but yeah, hopefully we can get that going soon. But yep, free Dr. Pepper today with loyalty discounts. So yep, that's always awesome. Okay, so here's the little park thing. It's kind of like a side place to the bigger park, but it's like that Winnebago thing right over there. It's real nice. They just renovated it. But let me see. This, I think it's right down there. There's a trail that walks. It's real steep though, so I'm gonna go down there, get my fishing pole, set up my tripod, and then there's also a walk trail that way that's kind of an easier entry, but I might actually go that way. I think it'd be easier, but yeah, I might try both of them. It's real pretty down this trail. Unfortunately, they had to close it off because, like, I guess they didn't have nobody to maintain it, but there, oh, it's like a little mini lake. Let me see. Here's the entry trail. I'm watching out for the big yellow and black things we have down here that I don't want to name because they give me the jitters. Okay, but we just go down right here. I don't even know if people's been fishing down here. I see some trash. I honestly don't know. It's pretty deep. It looks pretty deep. I'm gonna try to cast it out a few times. Oh no, wait, I think that's alligator. Hold on, let me. Oh, look. Yeah, there is fish. Look, those are bass. Okay. I think it went under, but there was a little baby alligator over there. He just went under. He was a little bitty dude. Let me see. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so there's baby alligators out here. Oh, that might be one right there. Well, those are turtles. Okay. That's a lot of turtles. But yeah, okay, so we do have bass in here. There's a little striped bass. So I'm gonna set up my thingy. I'm using my little red lure, so hopefully that little thingy right there will catch us some stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna set up my tripod and then we'll see about what we catch. Maybe that little alligator won't get caught because I don't want to catch a second one. Alrighty, let's see what we can get out of here. I'm gonna kind of stay out of frame for the most part, but yeah, I reckon let's see what we get. The color might not be the best for this place because it's pretty much see-through. It's just like algae green, so. That baby gator was actually kind of small, so I'm hoping there's not the mama somewhere because they hatch here in South Mississippi around September because it still like stays up in the 80s. So, but yeah, hopefully she won't come busting up out the water and we won't have a crime documentary. Okay, so the bass see it, but they're like, I don't know, that looks a little suspicious. Given that there's that many baby bass right there, they're about half a foot long. There's probably not going to be a whole lot of brim in here. But with them being that big, there's definitely a big bass in here. So I might go and grab my whopper plopper and see if I can like walk around somehow, because those stumps are where your breeding beds are going to be for the bass. So hopefully I can find a way to go around and we can get us a bass. Okay, so they definitely don't seem interested in this, but then again, they probably know I'm here because they, I guess, thought I was going to throw bread to them. Because they just swam right up to me, so. Oh, crap. Okay, we got one. We got one. Oh, that's a good sized brim. Oh, crap. Okay, we got a yellow belly. That's a female. Look at her. That's a pretty good sized brim. Okay. Golly. If I didn't have work, she'd be going in the freezer. That's a pretty good sized yellow belly. Look at her. She's real pretty and healthy too. Hold on, girl. Let me stop you from spinning. Let me, Okay, so she's about the size of my hand, which I ain't got a big hand, but about a 5 foot hand. A 5 inch hand. So, okay, we got one, and I hooked her in the lip, so that's not a bad hook. I don't want her to offend me. Usually I got me a glove. But yeah, that's a pretty yellow belly. It looks like a female, mature female. She's probably got her a bed over there. Usually if they got that lump right there, they're very mature. Usually the males will have a big hump, and they'll be more blue down here, or purple. So, hopefully she won't throw too big of a fit. Okay. Come on, girl. Okay, we'll get her off of there. There we go. And we'll put her back in the water. Alright, and she swam away real good. Yep, she just bumped into a bass. Okay, so if you're catching and releasing, but even if you're not, always treat the animals that you catch, the fish, always treat them with respect. Never pick them up sideways like that where their body slants, because you can hurt or break their jaw. So always hold them straight down. If you want to show them off, just drop my pole. Just hold them straight out, support their weight, because their jaw muscles are not very strong and their bones are even not stronger. So just always treat them with respect when you catch a fish and just gently release them. So let's see if we can catch another one over there. I don't know if you can see them, but the bass are swimming right down there. So the bass are not interested in this thing. I'm gonna position my camera over a little bit more because that's where I caught that she brown. Oh, well, the camera's over there anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of stand on this side. See if we can get another one. Okay, so here is the trail I was talking about. It's very steep. It's got pine straw all over it, so that don't help none. Try to get down here. Ooh, oh, it fell. Okay. All right, we have made it. Walk through this grass right here. And I'll set the tripod up and we'll see if we can get us a bass over here on this side. Unfortunately, we didn't get but that one brown, but on the plus side, it's definitely real beautiful out here. The trees make it look like we're up in the mountains somewhere, but we're not. But yeah, you can't really see the turtles or nothing, but let's see if I can zoom in. They are, see them all 3 heads right there? 4 or 5, ever many heads, that's a family of turtles right there. But then there's more. But yeah, but it's definitely beautiful out here. I hate that we only caught that one brown, but that's better than nothing. And I will try to find more fishing holes and see what I can get up out of them. This is my first time fishing in here, so I'm really glad that we did catch that one brown. That was a really good sized brown. There is more in here, but I just think it would probably be best to just give it a rest because I probably scared them all to the deep end. But yeah, but thank y'all so much for watching.